Welcome to this phase of the course. We're going to be designing the page 3 or the page 2 of the inside spread. In the first class we designed this, we went on to design this, and now we're off to here. This is what we want to design. We're done with this stage. We're in page 3 here, and the good thing now is that we have our paragraph style and character style all set, so this will be quite should I say fast. So let's dive straight into it. So here we have semester 2 web design suite. So just come here, semester 2 web design suite, copy that, Ctrl C. Okay, move here. I would of course hit my test tool, get this off, click inside, Ctrl V. Okay, and just Ctrl A. Before I do that, I would hit this. I want to give this frame a color, so for consistency I will use this color here. Then move back to my test tool, hit that, Ctrl A. We already have a character style which we use, which is the course semester heading. So, and I think I would love to update something there inside here. So double click. Let's go to give me a second. I'll just click this and I'll make sure I centralize it, then click out and I'll click here and make sure it's in the middle there. So I can do this. The other thing I could do is, instead of going through all of this, delete this and just duplicate this. I think it's best for consistency. Hold my Alt and drag into place like so. Double click, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. I think that should update like so. That is semester 2. Let's move on. We have semester 3. Okay, Ctrl C. I think I would rather drag this. I could, just come in here. Ctrl V, Ctrl A. Go to my paragraph style. I think that should be body. That should be semester body. All right. So because I have this character style there, I could just keep reusing this. Move on. I have a duration and job opportunities. I will do the same thing that I did. I think I could just maybe go in like so. Click this. Okay, just click this and click this. Drag it up. I think I would take this off now, this and this, and put into perspective. Okay, so of course it has a different duration, so we have 144 hours. Ctrl C, come here. Is that fine? Then copy this. I might tweak this a bit if it's too big. Okay, maybe I'll make it a bit smaller. Come here. I think that should fly. So the next thing is, okay, semester 3, so we just move on. Okay, so I will delete this, click this, hold my Alt. Am I good to go? Okay, all right, so we're using this. So this is how the information comes in a Word document like this. There will be many. You have to use your expertise to bring them to life. Okay, I think we should move on. Okay, let's move on. So we have this part, semester 3. For this part, they're quite much. So what I would do is I would, copy this first. Ctrl C. Let's see how we can lay out them. We have 2 options, but let's do this. Okay, before I complete this, let's make this a bit small. Maybe bring it down like so. Ctrl V, Ctrl A. Go to our paragraph style. That should be semester body. Let's see if it did a good job. I think it did kind of a good job. So I'll keep this in place, duplicate this like this here, then move on to copy this remaining ones. Ctrl C. Did I do the right thing? Ctrl C, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. I think that should fly. Alright, so next thing is our this duration exit not available. So we're going to copy this. Before then, okay, maybe I should draw this from scratch. Okay, I will draw this from scratch, and let's see. So before I continue, I would first of all give this. Okay, so this is where the work comes in, right? Go to my direct selection tool by clicking A. I'll click this and highlight this and drag it like so. Let's see what we've got here first. Okay, we have this crossing. In that case, if I continue, I'll duplicate. Okay, I've duplicated. Next thing, I'm going to highlight this, drag it. First of all, I would click this and put in what I want. Ctrl A. I think I should have a style for this, character style, job opportunities. Okay, so I will just centralize it, come here, click this and put it in the middle there. Am I okay with this? I think back to A, my direct selection tool. I'll click this and I will drag this. Maybe I'll stop there. The next thing is okay, it's supposed to be white. Give it a white color. I would back to my direct selection tool. Make sure this okay. Then click this, highlight, and drag it like so. So with this now, I could just come here and copy exits. Okay, I think exit not available. So we'll come back and hit that, come in, Ctrl V, Ctrl A. I think that should be job opportunity still. All I need to do is to centralize, then go outside, click and bring it to the middle there. Then with this, I can go back to my direct selection tool, highlight all of this and drag in. The good thing is that it will keep centralizing it for me. Yeah, I think I made a mistake there. Maybe I should just move this there. Okay, I'll move this backward, highlight this. Okay, then select this and okay, so this should work for that side. So next thing is semester 4. So as usual, I think it would be better for me to just duplicate instead of drawing this from the beginning. So click this, hold my Alt, bring it down. So you can see how easy it is if you're using your character style and your paragraph style. Semester 3. So what I will do is I'll click, I'll just copy this like so, Ctrl C, come here. Okay, I would double click, paste that there. So what next? Here, these write-ups, they're much. We'll do the same thing for this part. Ctrl C, back to here. Maybe I could just get this off, click this, bring it down. Okay, then come here, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. I want to be sure it's using the right paragraph style. That should be semester body. Okay, it's correct. Come here to copy this, Ctrl C, come here, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Make sure it's using the right paragraph style. I think we're good to go. Sorry. So what next? Next thing is this. A lot is going on here. So what should we do? Okay, what I would do is I would click this, I would duplicate. Maybe I can duplicate this. Okay, so maybe what I would do is, let's see, it's full, so I would delete this, duplicate this, bring it down, holding my Alt. So next thing first is to replace. I'll do for this first. Double click, Ctrl V. This is going to have some issues. So what I would do is let's copy it first. Let's copy it and paste it there first, and we'll know what we should do. Ctrl V. Of course, we have a lot to settle here. Okay, I'll click here and drag it down. Okay, some things are weird here. Let's just drag this down. Okay, it worked. Wow, never knew to work that fast. So finally we're going to be having this certification, and then this here. I think we will need to, this can go up a bit. Sorry, this can go up a bit, right? And this could go up, or I just move everything and bring this down a bit. Then this. So let's move it up. Hope I'm not missing anything presently. Okay, did a good job. So that is that for that. The next thing is that I'm going to design certification, so that would just be still one of this. Duplicate all this, bring it down. I'll call it, let's check. Okay, it's called certification. Come here and type there. I will use certification. Okay, maybe add S, I don't know. So now we are having this image. Okay, I've already designed this in Adobe Illustrator and I've exported it out. I think that should be somewhere. I think that should be there. So what I will do is, of course, I will go into this box, Ctrl D. So let's find it, items. That should be, if I'm not mistaken, that should be this. Okay, so as usual, I'll make this big, like so. Make this big, like so. Then double click, hold my Shift and Alt, and resize it to fit. All right. Okay, seems I'll have to do some arrangements here, but it's fine. This could go up a bit. Let's see, this could go up a bit. Then let's take this up like so. Then let's enlarge this and double click this, and okay, so double click to move the object inside. So if you look at this, the background is white, so I'll just click this, give it a white background. I think we might have to do some write-ups in here. Semester 1 certificate, I think we might have to do some write-ups in here. Okay, so I believe it's something that you can do. So I'll pause this video, I'll do mine, and then meet me in about 5 minutes time. All right, see you in 5 minutes time then. All right, so I'm back. So all I did was to I drew a text box. Okay, certificate in multimedia, I did that. Type this, did the same thing here. Okay, Alright, so I remember that I did not design this all in when I designed this in Illustrator, I did not put this right up there. Of course I was not to put it right up there, so that is that basically. So let's see, Shift W. So this is what we designed the first page. This is what we designed sorry, a second please. So this is the first page, this is the second page. Okay, so that is that. Okay, I think there's something I need to work on. I discovered that when I duplicated give me a second, when I duplicated this here, instead of duplicating I cut. So let me bring this here. Okay, and do that again. Click this, hold shift, click this, sorry, click this, hold shift, click. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so let's go in the, so that was supposed to be for semester one. Okay, that'll be this. Control C, Control V. Okay, something. Am I correct? Job opportunities. Sorry, that was supposed to be this. Then it's supposed to be for with this too. Okay. If there is an issue, then maybe I could like a smaller, like 11 should do. Maybe 10. Sorry. Alright, so let's see if there's something we're missing. Okay, there's a line here. That should be a mistake. Shift W. Let's zoom in a bit. There's a line I saw somewhere here. Let's check again. That was below semester 1 graphic design. Let me see. Okay, I think that should be a bug. Okay, so let's move on to design page 4. So page 4. Okay, so I think it will be the same thing. We have this here, we have this here, and so on and so forth. So I think I will give that to you as an assignment. Okay, I'll give that to you as an assignment to do that and get back to me, or let's say do that and let me see what you're able to come with. Then maybe we would hold a class for that. Alright, so thank you for staying through. See you in the next class. Thank you.